Hello World Wizard, my name is Rifky and today I will teach you about noun clause. Have you ever had a thought so big it needed a whole sentence to contain it? And then you wanted to slot the whole thought into another sentence. Sounds tricky, right? Well, good news. The English language has a built-in tool for that. It's called the noun clause. Today, we're going to demystify noun clause. By the end of this video, you'll not only know what they are, but you'll be able to spot them and use them to make your writing and speaking more sophisticated. Let's dive in. First, a lightning round introduction. A noun is a person, place, things, or idea. It can be a single word like pizza or knowledge. A clause is a group of words with a subject and a verb. An independent clause is a full sentence. A dependent clause can stand alone. It needs a main sentence to support it. For example, so if we smash these two ideas together, a noun clause is a dependent clause that acts as a noun. It's a multi-word chunk that does a noun job. The best way to understand a noun clause is to ask, what job is it doing in the sentence? Nouns have three main jobs. Let's test them. Job 1. Subject. For example, here, pizza is a noun acting as the subject. Now, watch it transform. See that? What you order is now the subject. It's a word clause with its own subject, you, and verb order. Doing a noun job, that's a noun clause. Job 2. Object of a verb. For example, the rules is the object. Now for the clause upgrade. Boom! Why this is confusing is the entire object of the verb understand that noun clause job 2. Job 3. Object of preposition. For example, after the preposition about, we have the noun, the game. Let's swap it. And there is it. About what happened. The noun clause followed the preposition perfectly. Noun clause love to introduce themselves with specific words. I call them the clue crew. If you see one of these words starting a clause, you're probably looking at a noun clause. For the question word, how, what, when, where, which, who, whom, whose, why, if or whether for yes or no question, and then that's the most common one. Let's see the clue crew in action. Important tips. Sometimes, especially in spoken English, the word that can be invisible, like I think that you're amazing. The noun clause is still there, just in stealth mode. Next is a common mistake. Even advanced learner can stumble with noun clause. Let's look at two frequent errors and how to fix them. Error 1. The missing that. The first error is omitting the word that when it's necessary for clarity. This often happens when the noun clause is the subject of the sentence. Like for the example, she believed the project was finished. The project is it the object of belief or the start of the clause. For the correction, she believed that the project was finished. Without that, the reader might momentarily think the project is what she believed in. Adding that signal the start of the noun clause immediately, removing ambiguity. The fix, when your noun clause is the subject or object and the sentence feel ambiguity, add that. Error 2. Wrong word order, asking a question inside a statement. The second big error is using question word order inside a noun clause. Remember, a noun clause is a statement, not a question, even if it starts with a question word. For example, I don't understand why is this so difficult. For the correction, I don't understand why this is so difficult. In the error, we use the question order why is this. In the correction, we use the statement order why this is. The fix, after the close word why, what, where, etc., switch back to normal subject plus verb order. So let's recap. A noun clause is a dependent clause that acts as a noun. You can find it by looking for the clue word and by asking why after the verb or preposition. They are incredibly useful for combining complex thought and adding detail to your sentence. Give it a try in your next essay or conversation. You got this! If this video helped, give it a like, subscribe for more grammar magic, and hit that bell so you don't miss what happens next. Thanks for watching, and remember, language isn't a puzzle to be solved but a playground to explore. See you next time.